This guy rented a girlfriend for $500 an hour. He figured it was just a shot in the dark. The photos had to be totally fake. But when they met in person, she was 10 times more gorgeous than her pictures. Juno was on his first date with his rental girlfriend. Nervous as hell. Every little thing she did had him completely mesmerized. But the girl was super direct. Pay first before the date starts. Juno paid $4,000 for 8 hours. The two of them headed to the aquarium. The girl was incredibly professional. Every gesture was just like a real girlfriend. Juno completely relaxed. Near the end of the date, she reached out and took his hand. So natural it was like they were an actual couple. Juno's heart was about to explode. Before leaving, the girl smiled and said goodbye. Juno was still floating on cloud 9. When he got home, he immediately looked up her profile. Her name was Chinatsu. Customer satisfaction rating of 95%. But looking at those reviews, a lot of people had the exact same experience he just had. Juno snapped back to reality. Turns out the hand-holding move wasn't just for him. It was just Chinatsu's standard routine. Juno was pissed. He immediately opened the site and left her a bad review. Even commented that she deceived customers' feelings. After leaving the bad review, Juno still felt unsatisfied. He wanted to confront her face-to-face and ask why she did this. So the next day he rented her again. But the moment he saw Chinatsu in person, his resolve crumbled instantly. Juno rented another 8 hours. While he still had his wits about him, he quickly asked what was bothering him. Chinatsu shook her head, flashed her professional smile, said she really enjoyed this job. Juno had nothing to say. While shopping at a store, the clerk mistook them for a married couple. This made Juno super uncomfortable. Chinatsu tried to smooth things over saying they were dating, but Juno immediately denied it, rushed to set the record straight. Chinatsu awkwardly nodded, said okay, we'll go with what you said. The two went to the aquarium again. This time Chinatsu had done tons of homework beforehand. Juno's opinion of her softened a bit, but he still had to be stubborn about it. Said there's no point in you doing all this. It's just pretending to date for one day anyway. Juno thought about how his ex-girlfriend just dumped him. The more he talked, the angrier he got. People around them were staring at him. Chinatsu pulled him to a corner where no one was around. Started absolutely tearing into him. Juno was completely stunned. Chinatsu really couldn't hold it in anymore. You signed the platform agreement from the start. This was always a rental girlfriend arrangement. Chinatsu took a deep breath to compose herself, asked him if he still wanted to continue the date, but the money was already paid, so she'd stick with him for the remaining time. Just then, Juno's phone rang. It was the hospital calling.